Hello, so let's get ready for our 10 to 15 minutes morning Pilates session. It's going to be very mild session, very beginners, simple exercises so you can do every morning. All right, let's get started. So we're going to start in our back as per usual, and we're going to start thinking about your core and your back placement on the floor. So think about that you have this kind of curve or the lordosis that you have it, and you're just gonna maintain a little bit, bringing your tummy slightly in. I don't want to see you flattening down your back, but I just want to think about bringing your tummy, pulling your tummy inwards, and just maintaining this little curve that you have in your back. And think about activating and pressing down the sacrum, the pelvis down towards the ground. So think about your hips down, but not your lower back. And think about bringing your tummy inwards, pulling your belly button in. All right, that's your core activation right there, the most simple way to explain it. And then now we're going to start with some hip flexors, core activity, core engagement activities to just prepare our body for the next few exercises. Single leg toe taps. We're going to start lifting your heel up and toe on your toe, and you're going to lift that leg up. You're going to stay with the 90-degree shape or the square shape for us. You're simply going to tap down and lift it up. You're going to tap down and lift it up. Just really think about maintaining that square shape for us, not bringing down and lifting up just your knee, but the whole entire leg down and bring it up. Let's go for 10 times each leg. All right, so we're gonna go for 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up into the single leg tabletop. Maintain the 90-degree or square shape for us for 3, 2, 1. Bring your foot down. Let's lift the other side, heel up and the toe floating up, lifting your leg into a single leg tabletop, tapping down the foot and bringing up to the square shape, tapping down and lifting up. 10 times the other side as well. And we go for 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last tap, 1. You're gonna stay up with the single legged tabletop there. Hold for me for 3, 2, 1. Bring down. Take a little break. Make sure that we reassess everything, what's happening in your core and what's happening in your back. Once you make sure that everything is in order there, let's lift the other side leg up, and we're gonna bring the other side up as well. So both legs into a tabletop position. Think about that square shaped leg instead of just bringing all the way in here. You're gonna stay a little out there so you actually activate your tummy. If you feel like your back is arching even more, think about pulling your tummy even more. Just maintain it a little bit more flat on the ground. All right. So once you're there, we're gonna go for marching. We're gonna tap one foot down, lift it up, and we're gonna alternate the leg and bring it up the other side, down and up. And we go for 10 times again here. And 10. And we go for 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3. 2 more for us. 2. Last one. 1. Stay on the tabletop for me, holding that for me for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring one leg down, the other leg down, and we just relax a little bit here. Let's go for shoulder bridges. Okay, so I'm gonna start activating my arms, my triceps, and my shoulders down, pushing down to lift my hip up into a shoulder bridge position. So I'm pressing down with my hands, my triceps, and my shoulders, and lifting my hips up. I'm gonna squeeze my glutes when I'm up there, and I'm gonna bring straight down. Think about that your back has to stay straight in this movement, and you're gonna bring straight down. So your hip is the first thing to go up, combining with your back, and it's the first thing to go down and touch the ground. Be careful when you go up with the hip, you're more likely to open up your leg because you're working your glutes and you're squeezing your glutes. And we don't want to have this sort of open leg position, so we try to maintain as aligned, parallel as possible, our legs and knees and our feet. All right, bring back down. If you don't know the positioning of your knees and your feet, think about that you're going to put your fist and between your knees and feet, and that's going to be the distance, and you're going to maintain that distance forever. We don't want to open, we don't want to close to touch each other. We just have to maintain aligned and parallel to each other. And the distance between your hands and your heels is going to be quite close. So if you can tickle your heel with your middle finger, that's your distance between your feet and your bum. Okay. Pressing down your arms, lifting your hips. We're going to go for 6 of those. Squeezing the glute without opening your legs, your knees, and bring back down. And we go for 5 up and bring back down. We go for 4 up and bring back down. We go for 3 up, bringing back down. And we go for 2 up, bringing back down. Last one, we're gonna hold it up there, squeezing those glutes for me for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are going to go straight down. Now we're gonna go for a single leg bridge. So you're gonna lift it one side up. You're gonna use your hands even more this time. And we're gonna go all the way up with the hip. Bring back down. Squeezing your glutes, using your arms if you want, all the way up. Bring back down. Okay, 6 in total. We're gonna go for 4 more. And 4, bring back down. And we go for 3, bring back down. And we go for 2, bring back down. The last one, we're gonna hold it up there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. Slowly changing your legs. Lifting the other side for us. And we're gonna go squeeze it down your glutes. Push with your arms the floor to lift your hips up for 6. And we go for 5. And we go for 4. And we go up for 3. 2 more for me. 2. Last one. We're gonna stay up there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and straight down. Take a break for me. All right. Feel like my pelvis is being active. A little bit of my hip flexors are being worked out. Now we're gonna work out a little bit of our core. Right. So we're gonna go up to a tabletop, one leg at a time. We stay up there for us. Now, what I want to start doing is some leg stretches. You're going to straighten down one leg, bring back in. Straightening down, bring back in. And even if you straighten, try to do a flex for me and bring back. Flex it down your feet. bring back. Really want to activate all the muscles that's in your legs, your feet, to make everything engaged and active. Straightening down, bring back. Let's go. 10 in total. 5 and 4. Bring back, taking the control. 3. Bring back. 2. Bring back. 1. Bring back. We're just going to stay on that tabletop for me. We're going to challenge our core a little bit more. Pull your tummy in. Let's bring both feet down. Tap, lift it up. Make sure that you're not opening your tummy when you bring your feet down or your back. Stay glued to the floor this time. And we go, bring back down. 10 in total again. And we go for 8. And tapping for 7 and 6. We go for 5 and 4, 3. 2 more for me. 2. Last one. 1. Bring back to the tabletop one at a time. Take a break. Great. That was a great challenge for our core already. Really, really like that. All right, so I want to finishing up this session with some stretches. So I'm going to straighten up my whole body, my legs down. I'm going to lift one leg up. It's going to hold the stretch for me and hold the flex for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pointed. Let's bring down and let's change the leg for us. Holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring down. Now, maintain your knees bent. We're going to go for some chest lifts. Hands behind the head. You're going to inhale and exhale. We're going to lift it up 10 times. And we go for 9. And we go for 8. And 7. And 6. And 5. 4. 3. 2. Inhaling and exhaling. We're going to stay up there, holding your chest up. Let's lift our legs to a tabletop for me. That's it. We're just going to stay holding. Now on a challenge, 6 times, bring your both feet down for 6. And we go for 5. And we go for 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Stay there for me. Straighten up both legs. All right, so now you're going to grab one leg and you're going to drop down the other side. You're just going to hold in this position for me. For 3, 2, 1. And you're going to switch it. For 3, 2, 1. And switch. 3, 2, 1. Switch. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Let's go 10 in total for 6, 2, 1. Switch. 5, 2, 1. Switch. 4, 2, 1. Switch. 3, 2, 1. Switch. 2, 2, 1. Switch. 1, 2, 1. Both legs up for me. Hands behind the head. We're going to lower down both legs. Bring it up. If this is too hard for you, we can bring our head down, hands at your sides. All right, 10 times in total. Don't rush it through. And if this is too easy and if you want to challenge yourself, we're going to bring your chest up, hands behind the head. Let's go for 5. And 4, 3, and 2. We're just gonna hold it down there for me for 5, 4, 3, 2, bending down, 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 and straighten your legs. Arms over the head. You're gonna inhale. We're gonna go for a roll up. You're gonna exhale. Get the air out of your tummy and start rolling, rolling, rolling up. Make this C curve on your spine. Try to touch your toes and you start rolling, rolling down. If you need some modification, if this is way too hard for you, you can bend your knee and start walking, 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 walking to lift it up and start walking, 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 walking down. All right, if that's a lot harder still, we're gonna go even grab it, but your legs has to stay on the floor and you're gonna roll down. All right, we're gonna go for 6 in total, meaning 3 more here, 3, 2 more for me, and we go for 2, tummy in, C on your spine, 1 more time for me, 1, slowly, 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 and you're gonna just reach, stay there, maintain that C on your spine, C curve on your spine, holding for 3, 2, 1, come up, straighten up your back. All right, let's do some hip flexors exercises to help with the hips, and we should be done. So now we're just gonna sit nice and straight. Think about your back's gonna be a little straight, chest a little out, and not too cozy or too comfortable. Just maintain some pressure. Keep pushing the floor with your arms. All right, let's start it up a little easier. You're gonna bend your leg open to the side and straighten, maintain floating up. Same thing, bend into the side, straighten up. Let's go. It's gonna be 10 times, all right? So we go for 7 and straightening and 6, back in, 5, back in, 4, back in, 3, back in, 2, back, 1, back, down, changing. We open for 10, 9, 8, and 7, and 6, and 5. We go for 4 and 3. 2 more for me. 2, tummy slightly in, and 1. Stay up. You can take a break. Stretch forward a little bit if you want. Holding that C curve for me for 3, 2, 1, and let's go back to our position again. This time it's going to be a little harder. Maintain your nice neutral back, straight back, strong arms, chest out for me, and solid posture. We're going to lift the leg up, bring back down. We go 10 times each, yeah? And we go for 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Down, switching for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. All right, one last exercise to finish. A couple more actually. This one, we're just gonna hold your whole body into a hollow position. Arms over the head, legs straight. You're gonna just float it up. Everything holding for 3, 2, 1, and you're gonna bring back down. Let's go for 6 times. And up for 3, 2, 1, and down. 5, 4 more. And 3, 2, 1, and down. And we go for 3, 2, 1. And now 2 more for me. And up for 3, 2, 1. Down. Last one. And up for 3, 2, 1. And down. All right, to finalize, we're going to go in our tummy. Now turn around. And you're going to open up your legs slightly. Hands at your side. You're going to sort of pull yourself up. Just start this mini swan. I don't want you to go up. We're just going to stay there. And you're going to roll down slowly. So you're going to inhale, squeeze the glute first, pull yourself to elevate your chest. Shoulders down. I don't want to see this kind of position. I want to see stronger position with the arms. And rolling down. 2 more. And pulling, lifting the head, squeezing the glute, pushing down the ground to lift your chest up. And we go for 1 more. Inhaling and exhaling all the way up. We're gonna hold it for 3, 2, 1, and down. And we're gonna lift up your arms for me. Lift up your legs. Hold that position for 5, 4, 3, 2. We start swimming. Swimming, squeezing that glute for me for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. All right. So then you're gonna finish up in a child's pose, just to rest a little bit and relax your back. All right, I hope you enjoyed this, and I see you next time with some advanced exercises. Bye.